Sup. You got a mic? 'Cause the title says live commentary. And I have a question, why did you unmute me? Just asking. By the way, I can't hear, so can you type it in the chat please if you know? Can. Sup. Attempted cause last night. My activity showed that you were a new sub. That means you lied to me that you subbed. I'll try to duly. No, I subbed a long time ago. Maybe it was that I logged off my account cause I did, but I don't know. Well, it said that you were a new sub. I don't know, I'm going to try and do live commentary. Hold on a bit. Okay, I got you, fam. It says that you are a new sub. Just popped up. WTF. What in the world is happening? Is it me or is it just that YouTube has been going nuts lately? It did it again. It's going nuts. Have you heard the news? Stanton is with the Yankees. WTF. Yes. Sad times. It is 'cause I'm a Marlins fan. Has it stopped going nuts? Still going nuts. WTF is happening. ong. Tell me when it stops 'cause this is insane. Got to go.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, look at Schmidt. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner's got it. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Scope is there for it. 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. And you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire, and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
1 and 2. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Second inning upcoming here in Denver with no score. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Manny
in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Here's Chris Davis now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And in the outfield, George Springer. He can run, he can throw, he can go get him, and he can jump over a wall for you. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to make the plays.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 37,
Dylan Bundy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Schoop is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And in center field, Adam Jones. Just put a gold glove on him right now. He's going to be there every year, running and ranging and making all the plays in center.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Gotta love the natural beauty of Denver's surrounding areas, and we thank you for joining us for Matinee Baseball on the show today. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting right fielder Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Home half of the third. Stepping in, David Price.
Leading off for the
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Justin Morneau is in for the second. Side 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
13, Manny Machado.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sup.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
I'm going to do a new team builder series.
But hey, a high
so
fastball all of a sudden
the
becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jonathan Schoop will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
MLB.
0-1 pitch on its way. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
East Florida Gladiators or Pocatello Falcons.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Schmidt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mike Schmidt.
I have never heard of Pocatello, so East Florida.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
These are
Stepping in and
the
ready for
changes
another
are
shot.
making.
Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Oh.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I may do a live MLB series, anything you want. Want to choose rebuilding, road to World Series challenges etc. With commentary. Rebuilds. Tell me if you can hear me, hold on. Yep.
Testing, testing, testing.
I can hear. Tell me what team and I will do a live stream in a little bit. Marlins.
Okay, the Marlins, I think I could do that. I'll be right back.